You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. Well, we got the 4-1-1 on the Saints running back, Alvin Kamara, and his indiscretions at a nightclub, and it got ugly. It got very ugly. The details have emerged, and they're repugnant, to say the least. So, let's get to this because, wow, it's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. They went full-blown savage on his ass. The guy they beat the hell out of, that is, allegedly. New Orleans star Alvin Kamara and 3 others beat a man unconscious at Dre's nightclub in Las Vegas by stomping on him 23 times, leaving him with a fractured eye socket after he called one of them ugly. Yo, good God. Stupid idiot. All right. Anyway, New Orleans running back Alvin Kamara and 3 other men have been accused of punching and stomping on a man so hard that he was left unconscious and suffered a fractured eye socket after calling one of the suspects ugly in a Las Vegas nightclub. Kamara was arrested for the alleged battery on Sunday immediately after playing in the NFL Pro Bowl in Las Vegas. We actually kind of called out the Las Vegas police on this. We felt like they should have went and got him during the game. I mean, can you tell me what kind of privilege this guy had that he got to stay on the field during the game? They should have went out on the field and drug him off the field. I mean, come on. You would have went into anybody else's work and grabbed them. I mean, really, come on. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. The incident supposedly took place at Dre's after-hours nightclub on Saturday. Kamara and 3 other men are alleged to have punched the unnamed victim about 9 times and stomped on his face, chest, and legs around 23 times, according to police records obtained by the New Orleans Times-Picayune. The NFL star allegedly punched the man about 8 times, 3 of which came when the victim was on the floor, the report filed by the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police said. Police said the victim did not punch, push, or hit Kamara or the 3 men he was with during the alleged battery. Wow, you just beat the hell out of a guy that didn't even fight back. Wow. The man ended up suffering a fractured bone in his eye socket as a result. Kamara, one of the top running backs in the NFL, is charged with felony battery, resulting in substantial bodily harm. The attack began when Kamara and 3 men were walking towards an elevator at Dre's nightclub at 6:30 a.m. on Saturday when they came across an alleged victim, according to witness testimony and CCTV obtained by officers. The alleged victim said he had spoken to a group of 4 men while they were waiting on the elevator. Kamara told the police that the man had called one of his associates ugly. So you're going to stomp him 23 times because one of your little friends got called ugly. Okay. The police report said Kamara put his hand on the victim's chest to stop him from going on the elevator. The victim pushed his hand off of him. The victim told police he was then pushed back from the elevator and was punched first by one of the men who was not Kamara. But after the first punch, Kamara allegedly punched the victim several times, despite the victim moving backwards. CCTV obtained by police shows Kamara punching the victim 3 times when he was on the ground after collapsing, according to the police. The 3 other men who were with Kamara punched and stomped on the victim. It was only when security staff at the nightclub intervened that the 4 men stopped their alleged attack on the victim. Wow. So who knows how far this would have gone if security actually hadn't gotten involved. The alleged victim in the attack was treated for facial injuries at a Las Vegas hospital, where he told police officers that the incident occurred about 10 hours earlier, according to the police department statement. On February 5th, 2022, police patrol officers responded to a call at a local hospital for a reported crime, read a statement to the dailymail.com. Arriving officers were advised that there was a delay in reporting due to the victim receiving treatment and that the incident occurred approximately 10 hours earlier. The name of the victim and his hometown won't be made public immediately, Officer Larry Hadfield said. Detectives went to the Cromwell Hotel Casino, home to the Rooftop Dre's after-hour club on the Las Vegas Strip, to identify Kamara, but did not immediately contact him, Hadfield said. The police added detectives responded and conducted a follow-up investigation where the alleged crime occurred and were able to identify a suspect, Alvin Kamara. It was known that he would be participating in a Pro Bowl and was interviewed at the Allegiant Stadium after the game. Subsequently, he was arrested and transported to Clark County Detention Center. Court and jail records showed Monday he posted a $5,000 bond. Come on, what a joke. And was released from jail with a March 8th court date. Records did not immediately identify Kamara's attorney. A conviction on a felony charge could result in a sentence of 1 to 5 years in state prison. The Saints and Kamara's agent did not respond. All right, let's get to this. Considered among the best and most versatile running backs in the NFL, Kamara signed a 5-year, $75 million contract extension in 2020. The deal includes roughly $34 million in guarantees. Wow. Las Vegas police patrols were called to the hospital where the victim was treated for their wounds around 6 p.m. Saturday night. The unnamed victim reported that Kamara assaulted and injured them at a local nightclub. Wow, absolutely repugnant behavior, allegedly, from Alvin Kamara. And the absolute, the lack of self-awareness by some of these NFL players. You stomped a man 23 times because he called one of your buddies ugly, and you put your signing bonus. By the way, I went and looked. He potentially could make around $11 million this year. And this guy is this big of an idiot that he would risk that kind of money over a guy being called ugly. Some of these guys in the NFL are total idiots. I don't have any other way to put it. This is repugnant. It will be interesting to see what the NFL does, see what the Saints do. The Saints can certainly suspend him and or release him, and the NFL can certainly investigate and suspend him or whatever they feel they need to do, along with fine him. It's going to be interesting to see how Roger Goodell, looking at you, Goodell, this is your league, Henry Ruggs, Zach Stacy, former NFL player, Chad Wheeler, Greg Hardy, Jesus, the list goes on and on, Ray Rice, all of that. And here we are again, more assault charges. Captain Motherland just got in trouble, allegedly, over domestic violence. The NFL, that is why people come to this channel, and in the comments section, they put the National Felon League. Here you go. I cannot believe anybody would risk their NFL career, a Pro Bowl, great career thus far, and you would put that at risk by doing something so idiotic. It is unbelievable. It is unbelievable. This kind of thing just continues to happen in the NFL, and the reputation of the league just keeps getting worse and worse and worse for a number of reasons. It's crazy. It's crazy. And people are mad because the Texans want to conduct business in a certain way. They don't want guys like this on their team. I've got no issues with that. None. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Wow. Peace. I'm out. Till next.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.